me start the recording also on my end. So, ayan. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good day. Thanks for joining us for the very first Anito Cast. You have us here, the founders, the team. My name is James, and with me is Jed and JV.
Hello, hello. Good
Hello.
day.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
So, I'm hoping this is our very first stream. So, if there are any technical issues, please let us know on the chat. If the screen's unclear or whatnot, we'll make sure to fix it. So bear with us. I'm actually currently a little under the weather. Actually, I have COVID, recovering from COVID. So my voice will sound a little weak. Um, pero yeah, let's kick it off. Maybe just some small introductions. I might want to introduce myself first. My name is again James, the CEO of the group, but I don't really do anything technical. I don't know how to do programming or do the drawing. It's mostly my partners who do the magic. But just a little bit about me. I'm a really passionate gamer. I've been gaming since the NES days or family computer days for our fellow Filipinos out there. Shout out pala. Yung madami tayong mga kababayan dyan. So, salamat sa pag-join din sa server namin. Ano pa? Yeah, and I've been making games with actually Jed and Eric, one of our partners. We've been making mobile games for what 7+ years now, and we decided to jump into this play to earn thing. It's really exciting. The NFTs, the blockchain space, very very exciting, and we really want to be part of this whole community. Yeah, it's very touching actually that when people know you make a play to earn game, it's everybody comes together and want to support you. So it's very different from the traditional mobile gaming things or projects that we do. And yeah, I want to hand it off to Jed, who's actually our chief creative officer. Sige, Jed, maybe you could say some things about yourself.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Hello, good day. Yeah, so, well, I've already been introduced. My name is Jed, and I handle, or I oversee rather, all the art, the animations, the sound effects, mostly everything that visual and media related that you interact with in the game. And well, I've known James for a very long time. We've been playing like games since, like what he said, since the very early days, like 8-bit, and when if you're talking PCs, like 386
Yeah.
personal computers, like that kind of thing. And yeah, I also want to say that we are very surprised at the response that we've gotten so far for the project. We're very excited to give you guys a first look at the game, how it plays in its current state right now. We've worked very hard to get to this point, and we're really looking forward to getting it out there and seeing how you guys react to it, and hearing your thoughts about the project.
Good. Well said. Well
Yeah.
said. Thank you.
I think that's all I have to say so far. Yeah, about yeah. Back to you, James.
Okay, and then let's maybe give it to JV, our CMO. JV.
Hello. Hi, everyone. My name is JV Fernandez. I'm the CMO. I've known James and Jed for many, many, many years. We were guild mates back in Guild Wars days.
Yeah.
So we met online. We were guild mates in Guild Wars, and then we started playing a lot more games during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I actually also knew Eric. Who's in charge also of the game development. I've known him for, well, maybe 20 years. He's been building games back in the day of the Palm OS pa eh. So I used to be the one helping him beta test also all of his games before. So I put them, I introduced them, and then next thing you know, oh, we
Yeah.
we now have a play to earn
Yeah.
game together. So yeah, it's really nice working with friends. No, I'm so
Yeah.
happy to be here. So basically, I'm in charge of partnerships and marketing. It's very exciting because this is a Filipino-made game,
Mhm.
and we are here in the heart of Play to Earn. So
Yes.
I think my role will also include helping build tie-ups with um, brick and mortar establishments. So we're that is very exciting. So if you will, I won't say anything yet, but it gives you an idea of where we want to go in the future, in the play to earn space. So basically, we want to evangelize the entire country and make them aware of this thing. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the introductions, guys. And unfortunately, one of our partners, Eric Garayblas, he's our chief operating officer. Actually, he's a very well known game developer. He's actually joining us here in the chat. Just resting kasi he had his booster shot today and working a lot on the game. So he decided to rest a bit today. So please give him that. But anyways, just a short introduction of Eric. If you guys started with the first iPhone, he created a game called Street Food Tycoon. You can even Google it. Nasa ano pa siya. For Filipino uh, Filipinos here, lumabas siya sa Umaga Kay Ganda. So he has an interview there, a morning talk show in the Philippines. Um and yeah, like I said, we've been making games together, all of us. We're all close friends. Became closer because of this project. So it's really nice. Nice coming together na coming into doing something that we really like and make it really successful. Okay, so that's us. That's the team, the Anito Legends team. Maybe we can go into the demonstration, Jed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the best part, what
Yes,
everyone's waiting
I
for.
know,
The
I
best
know.
part. Yeah, after the intros, here we go.
Yeah, who cares about
Okay.
these assholes? Let's just see
Just
the game. Sorry.
Yeah. So I should already be streaming my screen. It's well,
Yes.
you guys should be able to see it here.
yeah,
It's the one that says Anito Legends.
yeah.
Okay,
Just
so I'm
watch
gonna
stream
start.
na lang. Yeah.
Yeah, just watch
Okay.
stream.
So
Okay.
this is what you will expect with our beta test that will be happening.
Yeah. So we decided to start with just viewing the game in the browser so you can have a clear idea of how the process really is going to work. So of course we're first going to connect,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm gonna connect my MetaMask here.
So
That should have done it.
so to
Yeah, go ahead.
the beta testers who sent their wallet address, there we will whitelist where your addresses, so you'll be able to access the game.
Switch to full screen. Okay. So I already have some Anitas here, and I've been going through the PVE portion of the game, but been having some trouble. I don't know if it's the random stats that I've gotten from the characters here. So I do have some additional
Hmm.
blind boxes here. I requested for some additional
Okay.
characters that we can reveal. So we're gonna do that now. So note we have several different rarities. For the Anitos, I'm gonna reveal the common box right now here. Okay. So the stats of your Anitos really depend on the class, what kind of class they are. For example, yay, I got a Tikbalang. They usually have high HP, as you can see here. And the rarities really correspond to the appearances of the Anitos. So mechanically, the rarities don't correspond to how how strong or how powerful they are in practice. Oh wow, okay. You know what? Let's just open all of these up. I'll just move these guys aside. We can actually skip the animation if we want. There we go. We have
Oh,
some.
that's a nice
Oh
animation. That's
yeah,
a
this
nice
is nice.
skin.
I
Oh.
was thinking of bringing Big Honey, but maybe let's take Kepwing
Si
on our
Kepwing.
si Kepwing on our quest. Let's open up this. Oh, I'm getting a lot of robots. Huh? There's Indak. How about oh, okay. Lots of tick balance here. And the last one. Okay. Hmm. All right. Oh, this is a nice skin as well. Cool. Okay. So as you can see, we're here in the lobby where you have an overview of all the Anitos that you own. So you're able to drag and drop, position them, so you can get a better look, or so you can organize your Anitos. Like for example, think about which ones you're taking which ones you're taking out for combat, or which ones you're going to be equipping for the next play session that you'll be doing. Like for example, yeah, I'm thinking of bringing our friend Kepwing here, and maybe this guy Makisig. I'll just put him here on the right here. And let's see who else. Okay, Bolo. Bolo looks nice. So just line them up here so I'll know who I'll be equipping. Okay, let me just move this guy here so I can get a better vantage point. There. Okay. So at this point, we can actually dive into the party building screen by clicking here. And actually, I have these guys assigned, but I can always change the composition of my party. I can also equip them here by clicking here. But I can also equip my Anitos from out here in the lobby by clicking on them, and then there's the equip button over here. So let's see. I am going to put Kepweng on the front lines. So let's give him some stuff. All right. So notice that we have several kinds of weapons here in the game. So we have a staff, we have a pole axe, we have axes, we have smaller weapons like the punyal here. It's like a dagger, something like that. And the the kinds of attacks that you'll be seeing in the game will differ depending on the kind of weapon that you choose to equip on your Anito. So let's see. Let's give Kepwang a battle axe. Okay. And give him a shield. You can see the stats that the item provides here. We're still working on balancing the equipment. We're playing around, seeing how everything works. Okay, just give him some armor. There we go. Wait, what's the best? hmm And some body armor as well. Yeah, I mean, the samurai look will work. There we go. So now we've equipped one of our Anitas here. Let's do the same for two more of them, the ones that we'll be bringing to our PvE portion. This guy, a staff, and a shield. I just give shields to everyone just to be sure I can gonna survive. There, leather armor. Okay. And lastly, Bolo. Okay, Bolo. You're gonna bring the punyal attack. Oh, that's good. Yeah. And the shield. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah. How about leather armor and royal armor? There we go. Okay.
Wow, look at that.
So we're going to switch out some party members. Since I opened the boxes, I equipped some new characters. Let's remove Muni Muni and assign this guy here. Makisig is where I want him to be, and Damo can take a break. And let's bring this guy in. You
Wow.
can also reorder your characters here if you want. I'm not sure if this is. You know what? Let's go with this. Let's just leave. Uh, let's leave Makisig in the back row. You can also have multiple sets
Mm.
of characters if you wish. Of course, we're going to work with this set right now. Okay, so this is the PVE map. You're going to have a bunch of different towers that you'll be tackling. Of course, we'll be starting here, and as you work your way through the towers, you're going to be revealing more of them, as you can see here in the cloud cover, and you'll be fighting different creatures in different locations. So let's start with the first tower here. Okay, we can get a brief overview by just dragging and seeing what's in store for us. But we're going to start on the first floor. There we go. And this is just going to play out. It's an auto battler.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, it's very important to consider the composition of your team, what kinds of weapons you equip on them, and also where you position them. Who's going to take most of the hits from the enemies? Uh, we started out with three spiders. Now we've taken out one of them, but actually the attacking works out in pairs. Like the first pair in the front row, they attack first, and then the second pair in the middle, your character and the enemy character, then they attack next. What determines who attacks first is their attack stat. Okay, yay, we won.
Easy
Some
victory.
very nice animation work from our artist James, also named James.
Yeah. Another James in the group.
Another James. Okay, there, get some rewards, some healing, some fruit. We'll get into that later. You'll see how that works. And an item, actually, we got some new armor, something that we can equip when we go back to home base. But right now, we've taken out our the enemies on the first floor, and we're going to go up the tower. As you can see, there's a campfire here, and I want to go for the campfire. So I have a choice whether I want to go left or right, and I think I'm gonna go left, so I can make my way up here to the campfire, and you can see what we can do when we get there. There, okay. So we're gonna get into another fight. So there, I did not mention this earlier, but the enemies also have special attacks. Like for example, we got poisoned
Mm-hmm.
by this spider. And as you can see, the Anito with the staff has been healing our party. So that's an example of the different ways that they will behave depending on what you equip on them. So in this case, we put a healing staff on the Anito. We turn that Anito into a healing type character.
Right.
And
It
the different weapons do different things. Oh yeah, James,
and
you're
I
saying.
think it's important to mention that the life and the defense on each Anito is persistent for the whole tower. That's
Yes,
why
yes.
you want to have like a really balanced or solid party that can bring you all the way onto the top and finish the tower.
Yeah, that's correct. As you can see here, our Tikbalang took some damage. His life is down to 13.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to persist, as you can see here, as we work our way up. So the PvE portion of the game is very much it's a challenge of surviving all of these floors,
Yeah.
working your way through the floors while ensuring that your team stays alive.
Yeah. But
And yeah, like James said, it's a matter of balancing your party properly. Yeah, you were gonna
but
say.
but at least every floor you clear, you get loot. I'm not sure if you've well, obviously after each level you open the box. There's some loot in it. Maybe we can show some of the examples of the loot later.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's get this guy out of the way.
Yeah, we're actually lucky
Yeah.
in this session. I don't know if you saw that, but
Okay.
Arctic Balang blocked an
Uh,
attack. It's
yeah.
something that the shield can do for you.
So yeah, that's example. Well, in this example, we only get food for the Anitos,
Yeah,
pearls
so
for our in-game currency.
yeah, this is currency.
But sometimes you can get armor depending on the chest quality. If it's epic or rare, you can sometimes get the armor or weapons from it. So
Yes.
so every run will not be always in vain.
So you'll get something out
Yeah.
of the run
Yeah.
when you attempt to climb the tower.
Mm.
So yeah, we got some currency, we got some food for the Anito. We got some shoulder armor that we can try equipping later. Actually, yeah, and we do have chests with higher rarities. I don't think we'll see them in this playthrough, but they are there. Okay, so we've gone through the first three floors of our initial tower, and we are now looking at the campfire. We're gonna do a pit stop at the campfire. We have three options here. You can heal your Anitos. You can revive any Anitos who have been knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And this third option is a boost for their attack. And since I think we're doing fairly well so far, we're gonna go with that third option and possibly improve the
Oh,
damage that we've been dealing so
Gambling.
far. There we go.
Gambling man.
Bit
Rumble.
of a gamble, yeah. Okay, so we're here on the top floor. This guy is locked out to us because we took the path on the left. Uh, who have we not? Well, actually, we fought both green types of spiders so far. So let's go with the more colorful spider. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, let's hope we survive this. Oh boy. Okay, that was not good. Let's hope we get Arctic Balang gets healed before it takes. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh,
Oh,
that's it.
it's too bad.
Oh, no.
That's it.
So we're down to two Anitos. Okay. I think we still have a very good fighting chance because our damage
Um,
dealer is our Sarangay here in the center.
Okay, you still have your backup.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, there goes the poison damage,
you
but we're
survive.
good.
Oh
There we
yeah,
go.
nice,
Yay.
nice, nice,
very
So
good.
we have
nice hit, nice hit.
gone through the first tower, and we have a bunch of
Oh,
things to
you
take
got you
over,
got the
like
shield.
food. Yeah, we got the shield. I think
Uh,
it's it goes with the shoulder armor that we got earlier.
right,
It's white and with the gold trim.
right, right.
Some healing, some currency. Okay, so we are now done with the first tower, and you'll see that now we're back on the map. We started here in the grayed out portion. It's now grayed out because we've beaten it, and now we can spread out. We can choose where we're going to be going next. Let me just give you a preview, but after this, I'll go back to the lobby and show you some other things we have for the game. So let's say we're gonna go here. As you can see, it's a whole different tower again. This one is higher, so it might take you a bit longer to work your way up here.
Oh,
And
so
as you can see, yeah, go
so
ahead.
maybe Jed, we can share like what kind of tower themes we have in store,
Actually,
or how
yeah.
many? How
So
many na lang?
yeah, we have a bunch of themes. I think right now we have like 10
Mm.
in the game. So you guys saw like the dungeon looking tower. This one is a giant tree. We also have different themes for the enemies that you'll be encountering, and of course they'll be behaving in different ways. Like you saw the spider that poisons you. You have like a golem that does splash damage. So
Mm-hmm.
the guy who's behind the front guy also gets hit. Like
Yeah,
multiple Anitos get hit when that guy attacks. I think we have someone who sets you on fire. We have we have like a confusion effect, and you need to start attacking each other.
yeah.
Yeah, we also have different themes for the tower. So yeah, we have like a tree. We have uh, we have a cave that actually goes down. So you start at the first level and then you go down until you reach the boss. We have some different themed towers, like an Egyptian looking tower and a
Mm-hmm.
Roman looking tower and
Yeah.
like a Japanese.
So
Uh,
that's a lot of variety.
yeah, that's variety,
But
different
yeah,
enemies, different.
yeah, it really depends on how far you can get through the game.
Hmm.
And hopefully, and I'm not sure if it's possible to see everything during the beta, but we'll see. You just let us
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So I just started the next fight here, but we'll go back to the lobby after this. Ayan, kumain ka na ba? Kami hindi pa.
Yeah, yeah.
um, so our lead Anito got knocked out, so we're going to have to tackle this next tower with just two of them, which is not a good prospect for us. So okay,
Hmm.
we were lucky. We made it through this
Okay.
first floor, but
Get some loot.
we will not probably make it to the end of this tower,
Yeah.
the way that we are right now.
The objective is to
Uh,
get the loot.
yeah, so yeah, let's just grab the loot for now. We got the weapon,
Okay.
which is good. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to stop our tower climb for now,
Okay.
and maybe let's go back to the lobby. I'm just gonna refresh this first. Oh, we can go back. Uh, oh no, that's just the map. All right, let's refresh. So we'll go back to the lobby. We'll just reconnect the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, I think, for those of you who've played games like Auto Chess, it's really more about spending a lot of time building your party
Mhm.
and all the different combinations, no? Parang Do I want, for example, if your front line is a tank, what kind of tank do you want this person to be? Do you want it to be a dodge tank, or do you want it to be an elemental tank to absorb more
Yeah.
of the elements? And then your caster, is your caster an AOE caster, a healer, or a damage dealer? Because you can only have three, right? So
Yes.
it really depends on the build. So unlike other games, your class is very your class isn't defined by what you pull, it's what you pick up. So you can really customize the your Anito. So you can actually turn them into a damage healer, you can turn them into a pure healer, an AoE healer, or a tank, a dodge tank, or a pure ambush damage dealer where they attack the back and the man.
Right.
And
Right.
so I think this will be more. I mean, it's a good practice for PVE, but it will make a lot more sense once people start doing the PvP later on when we release that.
Mm. Yeah. We're hoping there will be a bunch of different strategies that you can apply,
Yeah,
and things that you can probably do with your composition to counter what you're anticipating
yeah.
that your opponent will be doing.
So we want the meta to be very fluid. The meta will keep changing
Mm,
because it really depends what are the popular builds, and there's always a way to counter it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll always have to watch out for that and tweak along the way, and hopefully
Yeah.
not piss anybody off.
Yeah, still doing some balancing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back with our team. Of course, unfortunately, our lead character did not make it to the end of the first tower, and
K-
our friend Kepwing is still knocked out.
Kipwing.
And
KO.
yeah,
So
got
K-
KO'd.
so what?
So when you go back to the lobby, you'll be
Okay.
seeing. I think this is a good time to show you guys the Anito Care
Yes, please.
feature, which we have described in the past as like Tamagotchi sort of thing. So this also incorporates well taking care of them in terms of their HP, keeping them alive. So in this case, as you can see, our Anita's defense and HP have gone down. That's the red bit here. Okay, so we're going to use a revive item to get them back up. So it's here. We'll use the anting to revive them. Yeah, and now they're back. We have a bunch of things that we can do for Anito Care. So, like for example, you have more than one team in your lobby, and of course, you always want to be equipped as much as possible with different kinds of Anitos with different roles in your team. So we have some different ways that in which you can develop them when you're working with them here in the lobby. So, for example, during our climb up the tower, we have been picking up items like fruit. So, one of the things that you can do for the Anito is you can give them food,
Mm.
which is the very nice mango icon up here.
So take
So,
note
yeah,
for
clicking on.
for the fellow kababayans, we will have uh, food that you will recognize, not just fruits, but I think we have some street food as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think coincidentally, yeah, we just have the fruit here, very
Yeah.
very natural looking foods, nothing that's like on a stick,
Yeah.
but they are there.
Yeah. You'll
Okay.
find out.
Yeah. So we can feed our anitos, like for example, sige, dragon fruit. Let's give Makisig some dragon fruit. Okay. So now we've fed our anito and we earned the heart for the Anito, and this goes into the system that we call friendship system, which is the meter here that says 0 to 30. The way that it works is every time that you do something, you do an activity with the Anito, like for example, you feed them, or actually when you take them out up the tower, you should also earn a heart for that. Every time you make it to 3 hearts, this meter goes up. So let's try feeding this guy some more food. Have some corn, have some mango. Okay, so now we filled up those three hearts, and now this meter has gone up by one. And we're still designing how exactly this is going to work, but uh, increasing this friendship meter will increase one of the stats of your Anito. So this is one way for you to build up their performance during battle. You can also get hearts by, yeah, I already said, not taking them up the tower. You can feed them. They also have like a favorite food,
Yeah.
which you will have to find out
Yeah. I think
which foods they like.
right now, because of yeah, this is a dev build, a beta test. We haven't set the favorite food, so
Yeah,
the heart
still
shouldn't fill
working
up
on that.
that immediately.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna
So
take a bit
yeah.
longer. We can also send our Anitos on quests.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna send out these guys because they're my 18 right now. Let's send out this
Yeah, golden
golden. It's
boy.
Tala.
Stala.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so clicking here gives you different quests that they can do. You can send them out, and they will bring something back for you. Like for example, here it says, let's go for jungle training. For example, um, it has a 15-minute cooldown, so they will be away for 15 minutes, and when they get back, they will bring back a common chest. So the common chests are similar to what we've been earning while we were playing through the tower. So you can get currency or food or more items from those chests. Let's send this guy out. Okay, so now he's away. There. And this guy will be back in 15 minutes. We should be able to see a timer here. There. So we have a
Mm.
countdown going on. Okay. And yeah, we can, if you have more Anitos, you can send them out so you can earn a bit for yourself.
So what
Get
do
some
they
items.
come back? I mean, what's in the common chest?
The common chests can contain the currency, the
Mm.
pearls, the in-game currency that we use to buy stuff. I'll show you the merchant in a bit. Uh, they can contain items, equipable items,
Mm.
armor, shields,
Similar
weapons.
similar to the ones you find in the tower.
Yeah, yeah. When you go up the tower, it's similar. It's exactly that. That kind of content. You can also get more food
Right.
from the chests. Let's send our friend Damo. Damo, go do some field training. Oh, does that mean I'm not supposed to send him out? Oh, because this guy is away. Oh, I have to look into that.
It's a
Okay.
bug.
Oh,
It's
all
okay.
right. Yeah. So yeah, we're still working on balancing like exactly how many Anitos are supposed to be going out at one time and how long they're going to be away for. So right now everything's set to 15 minutes. Probably we'll do some starter quests that take a shorter amount of
Yeah,
time
yeah.
and then they'll get longer and longer as the rewards increase.
Right.
And finally, I think this is a good chance for us to take a look at our merchant,
Yes.
Nino.
Nino the
Over
merchant.
here, yeah. Wave at the camera. Oh, he already did. There we go. uh, and he's showing us one of the things that he has for sale. So we can click on our merchant character here, and you can see some things that he has for us. Okay, so we can buy a pole axe or a leather mantle for us to equip, and also some restorative items down here. So a potion. This heals some life. This heals more life.
Mm.
This revives you with part of your life.
Yeah.
The anting the this is the what feather, was it a sari manok
Sarimanok
feather,
feather,
the
yeah.
sari manok feather, or the anting revives you with full life. Some corn over
Yeah.
here, uh and then you can also sell the stuff that you already have for if you need to buy something, or if you need enough currency, enough money to get something here. Fortunately, I've been playing this for a bit, so I have a lot of money here right now, so I can get this pole axe. Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy that. And we're also working on some other features for the store. Like for example, maybe you don't like what's on sale, you can refresh that item. I don't like this leather armor, so let's see something different. There
Yeah,
we go.
yeah.
And there's a cooldown for that
Yeah.
that refresh feature. And of course, you can sell stuff that you won't be needing or you don't want. Did I get some doubles? I think I had some doubles. Apparently not. Everything is
Wow,
one, one, one. Okay,
what a good
that's
drop.
nice. Well,
No dubs.
okay. Yeah, but if I wanted to sell some of my potions, yeah, sure. I wouldn't do that,
Yeah,
but
why
yeah.
would you? Why would you do that? Don't you have to hoard
Okay.
them?
Oh no, he
Yeah,
needs
yeah, I'm
potions.
sorry.
Yeah. Ah,
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that should do it. Of course, we can go back and equip the stuff that we earned from playing, like the knight armor should be here. There we
there
go.
in the last one. Yeah.
And we got the shield that matches it. This one.
Matching.
There. I don't think we have the chest piece, not yet, but
Oh,
yeah, a lot of the armor pieces have like visual sets for you to match them with.
nice.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be the what you're gonna see in the beta test. Of course, this is the very first beta test. We just want to give a very early access preview to our lovely Discord community and hopefully get some feedback from you guys right away. If it's too hard, if it's something's not working, or if there's any bugs you've encountered, we'll open up a channel on this Discord for beta feedback, and everybody who's joining the beta may leave their feedback there with screenshots. If you want to post videos, that's okay also. So it's gonna really help us in the development. And then of course, hopefully we can do more of these things, and then open up more features for you to try and give feedback. And yeah, and we hope you enjoy it along the way. um, okay, so we have some questions from the chat. No, maybe it's a good time to answer them. Our CMs have gathered some good questions from MVP. Is there a native scholarship system for the game? Wow, I also saw this question last night. Um, we're coming up with a system. It's in our roadmap. 2023, we want to do an automated scholarship system. It's gonna work in a way. Well, broad strokes description. It We want to help managers and scholars be matched up by this system. So if I am a manager looking for scholars, I want to rent out my Anitos. I'll just go to the platform, to the marketplace, look for scholars, and then the system will match me up with the scholar. The system will send the NFTs to that scholar, and then whatever the scholar plays, revenue will be automatically shared. So less fuss, less hassle on the admin part of on the manager's end. So that's a 2023 thing. We'll definitely in our plans, but we'll share more, of course, once we get near. And then it's still next year, so I don't want to put anything specific yet. From Exceeds XIDZ, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. How Anito game is different from another play to earn game in crypto space? Like, is there a unique way on how the game is more interesting in the long term besides from earning tokens? This is always a question that we get from our other AMAs. I think the the different thing from the game is we try to approach it in a very like casual but very it's a little casual, but then again it's also a little deep. The gameplay is deep. Like JV was saying, that you need to think about your the meta, the Anito composition. I mean, you don't really yeah, you collect Anitos or the weapons and make sure that the party's up to snuff, and yeah, we're hoping that's the one of the unique factors, as well as PvP. Um, PvP nothing new, but we'll try to put in some new things there once we're ready to share some new features. Um, Also, I have to acknowledge, I'm sorry, there's a limit pala on the cast. I didn't know there was a 25-person limit when you do the screen share. So yeah, we'll be posting this on YouTube. So please share it to your friends who wanted to get into the stream but couldn't. We might have to think about another platform. We didn't really expect that more than 25 people would really watch our stream tonight. So thank you very
Oh,
much.
can we get more people in if I stop the screen share? Does it
I think
like that?
so. Could you try?
I, yeah, let's try
Oh,
that.
yeah, I think yeah.
Oo nga, no?
But the web we have the webcams.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Oh.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Um. Okay,
Well,
so yeah, just let me continue the questions. Um. So from Rain, the equipments are free in game. As you could see, you could earn equipment by playing the tower mode, by opening chests. Well, in the tower mode or sending your Anitos to quests. You can also buy equipment with via the store with Nino's shop, and yeah, mostly that. That's the general economy. And from Punch, what is the difference of high token holder to low token holder? Do they have higher stats? Uh, I don't think the token has any influence on the Anitos. It's more of actually with Anito Care we forgot to share also. If you saw that meter a while ago, if you fill up the 30 that full 30 meter, we're also planning that players can earn more tokens in the long run. So we want players to really take care of the Anitos and making sure their pet meter is full, and then of course you'll also earn back. As a player, you'll earn more rewards back. And second question, his follow up punch. Do we need to buy Anitos to start? Yes, you'll need a set of 3 Anitos to start playing. So we'll be opening our marketplace soon. We will be pre-selling some Anitos. They will be presented in those gacha boxes, and we'll give more information for pricing and of course the release as the date comes near. And yes, that is all our questions. Unless our CMs are still fielding any more questions, I guess. Uh, People are asking about estimated budget to play the game. Again, we will share this info once we have it, or once the launch is near. Uh, yeah, and I think we can leave it here for the first Anito Cast. Maybe the next thing we should do it on another platform, somewhere bigger, maybe on Twitch or YouTube. I don't know. We'll have to do some research on what to do next. This is our very first time, so I apologize that we didn't unintentionally cap the stream to 25 people. Yeah. Any last words, guys? JV, Jed?
Yeah, we're good. I think on my end, we have just to keep in mind that we have a Medium page where we post regular updates. And then of course our website and Twitter, and of course in the Discord group is we really prioritize this for the announcements.
Right. Um, and yeah, the signups are we actually extended the signups until tomorrow. No, so if you haven't signed up for the beta, please do so. We also said that actually just a little bad news before we end. We said that the beta test should have started. Will start on I think January 17. But due to some of our team members contracting COVID also, we have to push back our beta opening to maybe tentatively January 19. So please watch out for the announcement on the final date. We're hoping that there will only be a 2-day delay But we'll see on how our dev team is feeling by my Monday. I mean, Omicron is all over, especially here in the Philippines. We've been hit hard, so I hope you guys understand. Give us that 2 days, if not a little longer. We'll keep everybody posted naman on when we'll do the we'll do the beta test. Well, when it will open, I mean. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's it from my end. Thank you, Jed, JV,
Yeah,
for
thank
doing
you.
this.
Thank you.
I hope the next one
Mm,
we can have Eric join us. So we're
yes.
complete. And yeah, and thank you everybody for joining. All
Yeah,
25 you
thank you so
guys.
much. Yeah,
Again,
whether you're here or watching
yeah,
the
or
recorded
yeah.
video, thank you so much for your interest.
Yes, we'll make sure to have a better thing next time. No more limits. Okay. So that's it. Thanks
Thank
guys.
thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Good day.